Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Had an awesome weekend. It was blessed. Did you guys go to church yesterday? Hmm. All you have to do is turn over, get up, wash your face, sit on the side, bed, get up, go in the dining area, sit on the couch in the living room, and have church. Did you go to church? Did you go to church? How are you all doing? How is the weather where you at? Weather is nice here in Dallas. Wind is blowing about 70 degrees, I guess. How are you all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Sit. How's everything going with you guys? We're gonna talk about how to get your credit card payment and your car payment deferred. If you need that extra little time, if you need to use that money for something else, that's what we're going to talk about today. So let me know where you guys are from. Hey, how are you? Yes. Today we're going to talk a little bit about budgeting. Like I mentioned before, we're going to start talking about credit, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to be talking a little bit about credit today and about budgeting, how to get your credit card deferred. We're going to talk about some loans and grants from the stimulus. Got some other benefit news that I heard about that might help you guys if you need it. We're going to talk about unemployment. Are you able to get unemployment? Have you checked on getting unemployment? If you have not, you might want to check on that. If your hours was affected by the C-19, that's what I'm gonna call them. Call it C-19. If you have been affected by C-19 and losing some hours at work, or you've been laid off, make sure you do unemployment. They is actually giving $600 a week. I mean, just straight across the board, $600 a week. So some of you guys might not even make that much a week. And since they're giving it out, make sure you go get your piece. You pay enough taxes. So if you can get through and this is every state. I talked to somebody in Michigan. They're getting $600 a week. They actually have contractors working for them, and they only work like part-time, but they're still giving out the $600. So make sure you pass this on if you know somebody that needs to get unemployment. If you can get in, try to get into the website. Be careful if you error out. It's going to be hard trying to call them, but make sure you do it through the website. If you have been affected by C-19, I'm calling it C-19, and that's coronavirus, you can receive unemployment no matter what. I don't care. Just fill out for it, okay? Because they giving the money out. you should be able to get some of it. Even if you really, 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 really don't need it, get it anyway, pay off some debts. Okay? And as long as you're not working, if you've been affected by COVID-19, you can get unemployment. $600 a week, guys. That's what they're giving, $600. So go get it. Pass it on. Tell them to fill out unemployment. Okay. That's one thing. Another thing they're giving out. Guess what? Hey, they're giving food stamps. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. They're giving food stamps. No qualifications required, but fill it out. They're giving 2 months of food stamps, guys. Okay. So if you needed that information right there, I just gave you information about $600 a week for income. And then they're giving out 2 months of food stamps, and it is based on the number of people in the house. One person, they're giving out $194 of food stamps for 2 months, free. Just get it. Fill out the information and get it. You pay enough taxes. For 2 people, $355. 3 people, $509. 4 people, $664. 5 people, $768. And anybody above the 6th person, I add $146 to it. Okay. I'm just giving you information as I get it, guys. Unemployment, $600 a week. Food stamps, 2 months free. Okay. Nobody knew we was going to be in the situation we're in. If you need it, go get it. And you can do it online. You don't have to go into the office. Just do it online. Okay. Talk to you about that. Dallas. Now I'm in Dallas. I'm in the Texas area. So if you in the Texas area, I know Dallas is giving out grants for certain areas of Dallas. It's going to be certain areas of Dallas for companies, business owners of less than 50 and 5, fewer than 5 employees. Okay, they're giving out $10,000 grants and $50,000 loans. You can't get both of them, but you can get either or. Either or. Okay. So, and if you don't need this information, just share and make sure somebody else can receive this information. You can do that. But the Dallas area, so check in your local state where you're at, and they possibly could be giving some grants or loans for your city or your county. Okay, so just go online and check it out. I know Dallas is doing this, and it just came open, available as of today. And the it will be taking applications up to May 11th. Okay, that's the Dallas area for $10,000 maximum grant or a $50,000 maximum loan. Okay, can't do both. You got to do either or, and that's for businesses, small businesses that has 5 or fewer employees, or businesses that with 50 or fewer employees. So, and you can go to Dallas EV.org, and I'll put it in the comments also. It's Dallas ECODEV.org to apply for that grant. Okay. Also, they have another small business grant, and the telephone number to this, I haven't checked it out, but it looks like it's for Dallas also. Okay, here's Dallas again. Here, so if you need, hello Rachel, hello Lord, hello Hollins. If you need if you're a small business and you need some assistance, Here is another one for Dallas. You can call 469-749-6500. And it is telling you on there, once you get to that, call that number, it'll give you a website. Let me see if a website I have. I am not seeing a website on this one, but call that telephone number. It'll tell you what you need, because it's listing saying that you need, and these are small businesses that has employees, okay? And it's saying that you need your W-9, your payroll information, your registration information for your formation of your company. Hello, Joy. So you're going to need some information for small business, okay? So this is money that's available, okay? It is available. Also, another the most popular business loan that a lot of people is talking about is this PPP, payment protection program. That's just one of them, guys. It is so much other stuff out here that you can apply for when it comes to businesses. As I just told you about a couple of other grants, but the PPP, once you get that grant, I do want to tell you some information about that, because once you get that, no, it's not a grant. Once you get that loan that can be forgiven, you have to go through some process of making sure you have your data in order to have it forgiven. Okay, so when you receive that loan, it is going to be whatever you receive. 75% of it has to go for payroll. Okay, whether you've been paying 1099 workers or W-2 workers, okay? And when you actually do that loan, you have to do it through your lender. If you have a business account, make sure you go through your lender, maybe the people that you have your business account with, actually. But if you're unable, and there might be a large bank, if you're unable to get through on there, go to a credit union, go to a smaller bank, because they have more money. They have money, but they have less customers when it comes to doing these programs. So if you're unable to get yours processed, because I think Chase has something on their website saying that they weren't taking applications right now because they're trying to fill the backlog from the first stimulus payment that they actually sent out. So therefore, they actually is putting a hold on new applications. So just go to a smaller bank. You don't have to be a member of that bank or have an account at that bank. It's just that the where you have your account, they have your information, but you can just bring your information over to that other bank also. Okay, guys, do you have any questions? Questions. Everybody still getting their stimulus payment? Okay. I actually looked up online, and I saw, well, I'm supposed to get a deposit tomorrow. I'll see. And I did hear if you owe the IRS, you weren't supposed to get a stimulus. But I'll find out, because I'm still paying them too. So we'll find out tomorrow, guys. You will know if I get my stimulus. You will know if that's true or not. So any questions? I'm answering questions today. Any questions about stimulus, about credit? Also, I want to ask you guys about your credit. Are you looking at your credit now? This is the perfect time to do that. If you need to restore your credit, you need to consider doing that now, because even the credit score and the qualifications before we went into this issue with the virus, it was at one criteria. They have shrunk. They have shrunk those criteria now, where you could have, let's say, got in the house at a 680 credit score, you're probably going to need a 700 now. Okay. And the reason why is probably because a lot of people was unable to pay their bills. Okay. So they're going to be looking at that. Okay. In a sense, they should have been going the other way and lowering it, because, hey, we didn't ask for the virus to come. Okay. But it's here. So anyway, but that's finance for you. So you're going to have to be looking at your credit. You need to be looking at what you need to do to bring up your credit score. Okay. We do have some options for you if you're interested in actually having some attorneys to do that for you at a minimal cost. Awesome cost, awesome cost. I can help you with that. Is inbox me. But I want you to start taking a note of your finance. Okay, what is your finance? Do you know what your credit score is? Okay, and remember, I told you can actually go to um, annualcreditreport.com and pull your credit report. Okay, they actually letting you pull your credit report for free weekly. Okay. And why are they doing that weekly? Is because identity theft is very prevalent. It was already all-time high, but it's extra high now because of the COVID-19, and a lot of identity theft has increased. So therefore, they are letting you actually pull your credit report for free weekly. Okay, and that is at annualcreditreport.com. Okay. Also, let's see. Oh, my topic was when you guys came on here was how to defer your credit card payment and your car payment. It's no more than picking up the phone. Okay, pick up the phone and calling your um, auto, where you pay your auto payment, and asking them to defer your next month payment. Okay. And you need to do that now because they're going to look at if they want to do it before your payment is due. So if your payment is due at the first of the month, you want to call them now because it is the first of the month. If you haven't already missed your payment for this month, they usually have to like for you to be paid up and then ask for the deferment. So pick up the phone. All you got to do is pick up your phone. Okay. Pick up your phone and call them and ask for a deferment. And they ask you why? Because you have been affected by the COVID-19 and you are not one of the essential businesses or companies that needed to be open. So you have been affected and you haven't gotten the hours or you're not working at this time. Okay. Same thing with credit card, guys. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Call them and tell them that you have been affected by COVID-19 and you would like to adjust your next month payment to be pushed back, or ask them. They might have a different plan. Just ask them what do they have in place for these situations. Everybody has something in place. Everybody has something in place unless you at a mom's pop told you no. Okay. And if you at a mom's pop told your note for that car, you need to be inboxing me. Okay. Inbox me so we can get you out of that situation. Okay. I'm just here to help you. I'm just here to help you. If you let me help you, I can help you. Okay. All right. If you want to defer your car payment or defer your credit card payment, that means that you're going to put it off a month until you get back to work. And then also, if you defer for 1 month, and like I say, ask them what do they have in place because they might say you can defer it for 2 months. Okay. But if you defer it and you still unable to pay it when it's time to pay, call them back again. Pick up the phone and just ask. Have not because you ask not. Okay. So do not be frightened. Just take one day at a time and pay what you can. Okay. That's what you can do. All right. Okay. Remember I said about budgeting. I want you guys to consider budgeting. That means knowing how much cash and income that you have right now and what are you doing with that. Write it out on a paper. Okay. And hopefully you have something at the top of that paper that says something about tithing, offering. Okay. It's a blessing to give your tithing and offering. I am a testimony. Okay. But use what you have. Do not be stressing out and pick up the phone, call. If you need assistance, just call and ask them. I'm pretty guaranteed that you'll be able to receive some of those assistance. And remember, unemployment, $600 a week, all the way across the board. $600 a week, all the way across the board. If you can get in there, no matter where you at, every state. Have somebody in Michigan, my customer in Michigan, $600. People in Texas, $600 a week. Okay. They giving out food stamps, 2 months free. 2 months of food stamps. There you go. You got your food, got you some cash. So just take time and fill out those applications. Okay. All right, guys. I think that is it for today. Do I have any questions? Okay. I have no questions. All right, guys, that is it for today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me. This is Miss Jackson. I've been doing taxes for over 20 plus years. I have 2 tax services here in the Dallas area. I do business consulting, business formation, church compliance, credit restoration. Also, I'm a realtor too. I just do quite a bit of stuff. Streams of income, guys. Streams of income. Okay. I just started another stream of income. Insurance. Okay. Life insurance. Oh, well. I have a couple of strings. One paying the car note, one paying the house note, other one paying some debt. And you can do the same. Get your side gig. See what you need to do to increase your net worth. How about that? Increase your net worth. Okay. Just better yourself. Be encouraged. Get out, get you some fresh air. Did you go to church yesterday? Should have went to church yesterday. All you had to do is pick up that phone and been in somebody's service. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys on tomorrow, approximately about the same time. May God bless you. And you pray for me and I pray for you. Do what you need to do. Stay safe in this situation we in. We all in here together. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.